Hello! What is up, fellow geeks? Super Geek Girl here, coming to you live as always from Studio SGG in the heart of Studiopolis Zone. Hope you guys are having a lovely Tuesday. Hello, glad to be back. Glad to be back, guys. I missed y'all too. Hello, Zach. Hello, NSM. Hello, Myers. And hello, Gabe. Welcome, guys. Glad to see y'all. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. was a bit of a goofy goober. We were going to do Outer Worlds 2 tonight, but I did not update the game, and there was a big patch that came out, and I didn't update the game, and it takes like 45 minutes for the thing to install, and I didn't realize it until I popped up here literally about 10 minutes ago. So, we're doing Date Everything tonight! Immediate change of plans, out, that's fine, out, now, okay, yep, okay, alright, thank you, yeah, that's fair, that's completely valid. So yeah, we'll try to do Outer Worlds later on. But tonight, I've been wanting to go back to Date Everything for a little bit, and I know some of y'all have also been wanting to go back to it, so I thought this was a good opportunity to do so, rather than, you know, scrap the stream entirely and just twiddle our thumbs for 45 minutes. But we will get into that shortly. We have some catching up to do. Let me get some water here. First and foremost, yes, new Digital Circus came out. And yeah, Kane's a bitch. I hate him. I hate this dude so much. Like, yeah, no, there's a lot to take apart in Digital Circus episode. There was a lot going on. There were a lot of revelations being made. Yeah, I'm not sure where to start, honestly. But I guess let's start from the end. By the way, I should probably give a warning. We are about to do spoilers for the latest episode of Amazing Digital Circus. So if you have not seen the latest episode, put me on mute for like a few minutes. And come back in a bit. But yeah, no, Kane has crossed the line for me from annoying to despicable. Like, he straight up is admitting that, yeah, I'm screwing with your heads. I am altering all of your memories and whatever. What makes his actions worse is that he's not trying to be malicious. He's just that inept. See, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think he is malicious. He's just... I think he absolutely knows what he's doing, what he's been programmed to do. But it's at everybody else's expense. The only thing to like about Kane now was Alec Rashawn's amazing voice performance. Yeah, no, Alex killed it. So did Michael. Jax was really good. Really stunning performances from everybody this round. Until Kane starts going the route of Anne from I have no mouth and I must scream, then I'll think he's malevolent. I mean, at this point, yeah. At this point, he's pretty much almost there. So, is there only one more episode left? Because there is a hell of a lot of questions that have not been answered, and this has brought up way more questions than it has answered. 2 more episodes. Okay. How the hell is Goose gonna wrap this up in 2 episodes? Like, okay. Alex said on social media, it is now Kane punting season. Yes, agreed. Punt his stupid teeth out of his mouth. And yeah, the fake out escape, like as I was watching this, I was right there with Jax. I'm like, this is gonna be a fake out. They can't they can't just kick them out. It's gonna be a fake out. They're not gonna escape. But I was not expecting Jax to do what he did. Jax was the one that had me really, really concerned this episode. Like, dude was literally abstracting in front of us. Dude was literally abstracting. That was terrifying. Like, I had no idea what the hell was going on during that trippy ass segment. But when I finally realized what was going on, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I knew it was gonna be either Jax or Kane who was gonna extract next, and it looks like it's gonna be Jax, because he was already at his breaking point in the last episode. And like, had Pomni not interrupted him, he would have gone full abstraction, I feel. I don't know. I don't know. And yeah, like, the whole thing with Abel was a huge red flag for me. Kinger not knowing. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Although, I am really, really curious about Scratch. For Kinger to recall Scratch while faced with a blinding bright light, this must have been severely bad and traumatizing. If Kinger can, because we know the thing with Kinger, when he's in the light, he's all doolally, but when he's in the darkness, then he starts remembering everything. For him to remember that, when faced with the biggest, brightest white light possible, like, how bad did things go down with Scratch? How bad was that? There is so much. There's so much that went on this episode. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I am fully invested. Also, I do need to mention that the fans are once again being obnoxious. Like, apparently, I don't know how many of y'all have heard about this, but in the part of the episode where you saw like very, very quick snippets of like what looked like a real world location when Jax was freaking out. Like, you saw the cul-de-sac, you saw the road that he was supposedly driving down. I think that this is an afterlife situation, not a Matrix, like, brain snap into another world situation. I think this is an afterlife situation that we're dealing with. But that's just me. And two, fans have basically doxed the locations that they use for that particular scene. And God, the passion of some fans is a terrifying thing. Like, even Goose was horrified when they heard that people had doxed the locations, and Goose was like, "Yo, guys, please don't do that. It's like the Keystone Motel from Steven Universe all over again. It's that all over again, and it's gonna piss me off." For those of y'all who don't know what I'm talking about, there was a Steven Universe episode that took place at like a Keystone Motel, or it's something like that. And fans of the show, after that episode aired, they found Keystone Motel in I think it was like in Kentucky or something like that. They found a Keystone Motel and started review bombing the shit out of it for funsies. They started bombing it because of what happened in the interview and completely torpedoed that business. All because of a TV show episode. Like, what the hell? The Steven Universe fandom is terrifying. Like, this is just one instance of them being kind of terrible. Like, this is why I try to stay out of fandom stuff. Like, I'll I'll talk all day about the stuff that I'm into. Like, of course, you guys hear how I sing the praises of Ace Attorney and Sonic and Sailor Moon all day long. Like, I am a fan of those series, but I do not interact with the fandom because of stuff like this. Now, I'm not saying that all fandom is bad. There are some genuinely good people in fandom. There are some seriously talented people in fandom. Not all fandom is bad, but it's the overzealous troublemakers that are the very loud and very visible minority that give everybody else a bad rap. And it sucks. It's the very loud, very visible minority that gives fandoms a bad name, I feel. But yeah, I try to not interact with fandoms to the degree that I used to. Obviously, when I was a teenager into college, yeah, I was really into fandoms and stuff. But even then, I just was there for the pretty artwork of my lovelies. I wasn't there for the drama. Still not here for drama, to be honest. I know it sounds counterintuitive, an actress who avoids drama, but that's me. I don't like conflict. I don't like confrontation. I don't like drama. So I try to avoid that mess wherever I can. It's like how when this pizza joint got review bombed, positively mind you, by people because of an episode of Chris Hansen versus okay, so the reverse happened. Interesting. Well, see, if the fandom does stuff for good, then that's fine. That's all well and good. It's when they unite for shenanigans that we have a problem. Hello, Lisa Dragon! Welcome! I'm back with moving. Hey, I hope your move went well. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let's see. We had some other stuff as I was doing my rant. Which Abel do you like more? The stick figure from Digital Circus or Son of Adam from Has-Been? Son of Adam, absolutely. Like, bruh, that's not even a contest. It's gotta be Patrick Stump Fallout Boy Abel from Has-Been Hotel. He's a good little bean, and he's also literally Fallout Boy. So yeah, Abel from Has-Been all the way. Gooseworks said that Jax is the only one who deserves to be stuck in the Digital Circus. Is that a fact? Okay, this is giving credence to my my afterlife theory a little bit. Is this like a digital hell that they're stuck in? Anyway, we can postulate on that. I am convinced that Goose created her Abel just for the Cain kills Abel pun. Yeah, I can see that. Gooseworks created the character of Bubble in the Sun so she and her sister can just say unhinged lines. I mean, those are fun! Friggin'... I mean, I love when I get to play a character that gets to say unhinged shit. Like, a lot of... Like, look at a lot of Carne's lines from 100 Girlfriends. She says some wildly out-of-pocket stuff, and I love it. Absolutely love it. I swear a lot of fandoms, Digital Circus 2, have too many young people who don't understand that their actions have consequences. And that's the problem. That's the problem. Like, it is mostly the young people who think they're trying to be funny on the internet. They don't realize that they're... Yeah, they don't realize that there are real people on the other end of their shenanigans. They just think it's funny content, funny memes. That's what they think it is, and they don't realize that they're actually hurting people. No, Digital Circus is not for kids, but that does not stop kids from watching it. I mean, it's the same thing with it's the same thing. There are a lot of young fans of Hell of a Boss and Has-Been, and those are absolutely not for kids. But that doesn't stop kids from watching it in secret or they have parents who don't care. They just see, oh, it's a cartoon, whatever, it's fine for kids. No, no. Kids will watch content that is not meant for them. They will find ways. It will happen whether you want it to or not, and it's unfortunate, but yeah. Exactly. Not all animation is for kids. Like, I would say none of the stuff that I've been in is for kids. I would absolutely not let a kid watch 100 Girlfriends. I would absolutely not let a kid watch Overlord. I mean, heck, I would be iffy about letting a kid watch Biscuit Hammer. Not because of the action, but because there were some really sketchy fan service scenes that are definitely not for the youngins. So yeah, I would not say that any of the shows that I've been in are necessarily kid friendly. Not all animation is for kids, guys. Remember that. Of course, I don't need to tell you guys that. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know what's up. My favorite example of an unhinged Karane line is her reacting to Rentaro zinging Hahari. Yeah. Exactly. I can't even repeat that line without falling apart, man. I told my cousins about Digital Circus. I like the show, it's cool. Don't let the colorful aesthetics fool you. It's not for kids and could potentially traumatize them. Yeah. Episode 3, especially. Like, that god-awful nightmare ghost thing. That would have scared the crap out of me as a kid. That would have absolutely traumatized me. Like, honestly, probably the first episode with the abstraction would have traumatized me. It's definitely not for kids. If you are around kids, like, keep an eye on what they're watching, okay? Keep an eye on what they're watching, please. Was Murder Drone for kids? Judging by the name, I'm gonna say no. Absolutely not. In fact, I think the only... I want to say Lackadaisy might be alright, but even that has like shootouts and Tommy guns and alcoholic beverages and stuff like that. So I would even say that Lackadaisy is kid friendly. I don't think Glitch has done anything that's kid friendly if I'm thinking about it. They all have like very, very dark themes to their stuff. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that their stuff is not kid-friendly. But anyway, we went off on a really long tangent there. Good conversation, but yeah, we went off on a bit of a rabbit hole, as it were. The closest thing they had to a kid-friendly show was SMG4. I don't know what SMG4 is. I'm not, because, like, I'm thinking, because, like, they had Murder Drones, they had Digital Circus, they have Knights of Guinevere now, they have Lackadaisy now, Murder Drones. Those are the shows that I can think of off the top of my head, and yeah, I wouldn't say any of them were kid-friendly. Gaslight District, that was the other one. Thank you. Did I not say Gaslight District? Anyway. I'm not knocking them at all. Glitch does amazing work. They're just not kid-friendly. That's all I'm saying. Alright, anyway, I think it's time to get back to sexy furniture, don't you? God, it has been such a long time since we played this. I don't even remember where we were or whom we were trying to romance. But, let's see. I bet if we check the thing, it'll tell us kind of where we're at. By the way, I saw Chainsaw Man. That was probably the best animated movie I've seen all year. Hell yeah, it was! Hell yeah, it was! There you go! It was so good, right? It god!
Team 17.
Oh, hello, sir. Hello? Hello, beautiful voices.
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
Oh, right, this one was, Oh. Uh-oh, are we running into problems here? Oh boy. Alright, I think I kind of goofed up here a little bit. Hold on, let's try that again, shall we? Anyway, it's been so long that the Date Everything U2's plushies are on sale. I saw them! I saw them! I kinda want Dorian. If for no other reason, because Ben Starr's voice is gorgeous!
Team 17.
So good. Actually, we probably could talk to Dorian. We haven't really...
Sassy Chap
Well,
Games.
we're friends with Dorian, though. We can't romance Dorian because he doesn't like romance, unfortunately.
Date everything.
Yes, we will. What? Ignore that. I don't know why it's talking about that all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm just gonna pretend we didn't see that, and let's continue, shall we? We stopped after we got Penelope's love ending. Oh, that's right. We did totally... Oh. Hang on, we got a Discord message. Oh, tinfoil hat. Alright, well, this is a good enough place to start up again.
Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
No idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. And I've come to a realization.
Right, this is where we were. Alright, let's hear your realization. Hello, Cadmus! Welcome!
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
I mean, yeah, that tracks.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
That was a lot of science that just got thrown at me. I guess we'll never know.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes.
Ah!
You should be able to access those files now.
Why realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF, what a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
You got it, buddy. Okay, so... that being the case... let's check our data decks and see where we are. Alright, here we go. Real quick. I can't pick between Rezi and Makima for best girl because they're both good in their own ways. Yeah, both of them use Denji, so I'm not fond of either one of them. I mean, coming from a waifu standpoint, I would be on Team Reze. Purely from a waifu standpoint, but like actually looking at the characters and how they treat Denji, they're both horrible. They're both horrible to him. So yeah, I'm not really feeling either one of them, to be honest. That being said, they are acted phenomenally well. Power's the same way. Power's the same way. I mean, they're friends now, but she's also just straight up tried to eat him on several occasions, so, you know. Every girl Denji meets, they try to kill him. Exactly! That's exactly what he said! It took the words right out of my mouth. If I recall correctly, 4 of the 100 Girlfriends cast have made an appearance in Chainsaw Man. That sounds about right. That sounds about right to me. I can't tell you which roles they played off the top of my head. I mean, obviously, Sarah Hakari is Power. And I was, one of many voices of the Eternity Devil. Who are the other two? I don't know about our buddy Tinfoil. He's the sussiest of all the Bakas. I don't know. I don't know. He's a plot device. It's fine. Who do you want to realize first, SGG? Who do I want to realize first? I'm not sure, actually. Chance? Probably either Chance or Duncan, I would say. Because they were the two that I was crushing the hardest on from the get-go. So I would say probably one of those two. Denji and Power's relationship can be described as bratty siblings. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Okay. Wallace's love. So we maxed out Wallace. Dorian is our friend, unfortunately. Beneath Dorian, there's some rich inner life. Who on earth speaks 9 languages aside from English, for example? Dorian exists in 17 different places around the house. Can you find all his different forms? Do you want to? I think I want to. Yes, I would like to. I would like to find all his forms. Jeremy! There we go. There we go. Alright, so we can do Jeremy, Timothy Timepiece. I remember Timothy. AKA Timmy, AKA Catboy. Our next interaction, should our next interaction with him be like the timely prissy boy, or should we keep going with Catboy? Eddie, oh, that's right. We did meet Eddie and Bold. I remember that these two, you had to be very careful with them because you can like get a bad ending with them like really quickly. So I've been told. All right. So Dolly, Dust Bunny, Dante. Right, we didn't have enough Riz to really go with him. Telly. Oh, right, I remember Telly. No. Luna. You and she are friends, or at least that's what the screen said. Okay, so there's still more to Luna, even though we haven't really done a lot yet. Be careful with Hoove, too. Oh, dear. All right. Hello, Luigi! Welcome! Thanks for tuning in! Jessica Peterson was also a voice of the Attorney General, and Corey Petit was the Leech Devil. Oh! Awesome. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Gabe. Appreciate it. Okay, Keys. I remember Keys. Absolutely love this fit. Oh, yeah. I remember this guy, too. Captain Jacques Piero. Beverly, our little drinks lady. So there's that. Of course, Of course, mi amor, Fabrizio. Of course we got the love ending with him. Maybe we realize him first. Mi amore. Freddy Yeti, we're still working on. I love him. Stefan, aka Chef. This is just Chef from Total Drama. Miranda, our lovely little toaster. I remember her. Daisuke, of course. The dishes. Again, somebody I probably need to be careful with. Okay, Rebel, I remember we cheated on Rebel. No, we did not cheat. Let me rephrase that. We content warninged our way out of Rebel. Tyrell. Oh, I remember you. I remember you, sir. Yeah, we'll be talking with you again. Dasha, of course. Our gorgeous strong woman. We stand strong woman in this chat. Da. Penelope. Yes, we did get the love ending with Penelope. And she's a good little bean. We got the love ending with Mac. They're also a good little bean. Of course, Chance, our first one that we romanced. We haven't talked with Maggie much. Maggie seems like she'd be fun. There's Winifred, our very hot water boiler. Oh yeah, our little record player Rainy. She seems upset that nobody wants to be around her anymore, but her frenetic high-pitched music is too much even for you. True. Alright, Betty, we content warning our way into the love ending. Diana, Diana is our insane diary. I don't like saying insane, but... Teddy, of course, we got a love ending with him. Washford and Drysdale. Yeah, these two absolute clowns. Harper and Dirk, we resolved that incredibly unhealthy relationship. So thank goodness for that. Ah, yes, Tide Pod Lady. Tide Pod Lady. We can definitely chat with her again. Henry Hoob, of course. Of course! My boy Duncan. My dear sweet boy. Love him. Hey, Tony! Of course, we gotta hang out with Tony too at some point, eh, right? There's a lot we haven't met yet. Hi, Shadow Lord. Nightmare, our one hater. And then Reggie, who will only show up if we screw up a relationship again. Alright, so there's still a lot that we haven't seen yet. We still have a long ways to go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Pyramid Scheme Granny. And of course, Skylar, Phoenicia. As well. I'm actually glad Date Everything got snubbed at the Game Awards. There's so many characters for fans such as your... Why are you glad about that? No. No way. Tell you what, if Date Everything had been nominated, it would have been a lot more fun. You probably didn't realize for the Deadpool reveal, that was Sayu voicing him. Has that been confirmed? Has that been confirmed? It certainly does sound like them, but has that actually been confirmed yet? Okay, you wanted me to check out Silhouette 70? It's Sailor Moon with a tennis racket. That's just Sailor Moon with a tennis racket. But we've already done the tennis racket. That wasn't her. That was Duncan, who was a tennis racket. How do we get Mario Tennis Girl? I assume it's a girl. Not 100% sure. All right, so it's Tuesday. We've got 2 hearts.
And it's Nat 20.
All right. Well, we ended up in the office, so why don't we start by reacquainting ourselves with Dasha?
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Ow! Oh, Penelope! Oh no! Hey, Dasha! How's it going?
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
Oh, that's right. She wanted to know how to date. You really are passionate about helping others, aren't you?
Most certainly, there is no greater joy in life.
I'm starting to remember this now. She was dismayed by our incredible lack of game, so she says, we're going on a practice date. I'm going to help you out, boo.
If there is one thing I have learned from dear Abel, it
Abel?
is that helping others is a great way to ignore the sadness within you.
Oh god, there's an Abel in this game too? Who is Abel? Helping others is a great way to ignore the sadness. Sadness? What is a beautiful, muscular woman like you have to be sad about?
You think because I am strong, I am not able to feel sadness?
No, that's not what I said.
That because I smile, I do not cry into my pillow at night?
Whoa, calm down.
If you pinch Dasha, does she not shout, "Hey!" I am just as human as you, my friend. So human, in fact, that even when you are hurting my feelings, I am still going to be helping you.
I didn't mean to hurt your
So,
feelings.
Let
I'm
us
sorry.
begin our practice date.
Abel is the table. Oh my. Oh my god. Abel's the table. All right, well, I guess we know who we're checking out next.
All right, here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
The bowling alley, the strip club, heyo, a restaurant. I mean, this seems like the standard choice, but bowling alley would be a lot more fun. Let's go with bowling alley.
Ah, yes, the bowling alley. The sound of the ball striking the pins, the shine of the grease upon the floor, the smell of years and years of cigarettes and pizza. Is there any more romantic place?
I mean, I'm just in it for the... Yeah, exactly. Sure. I used to be really good at bowling.
Off we go then, in our imaginations, to the bowling alley. Here we are, at the bowling alley.
Oh my god! Look at this child's drawing of a bowling alley. I love it. I love it. Sasha, you are a delight, madam.
It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need. What will you do?
I don't know if we're able to escape. How dare you? But well done. I look down at your feet, then loudly ask the clerk. Oh my god, no! I plug my ears to give you privacy as you tell the clerk your shoe size. Still not the... I allow you to go first. Yeah. This is fine.
Yes, very good. No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all.
I know some people on the internet who would disagree with that, but...
It's not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicks that counts.
Yes! A woman after my own heart.
Excellent. Simply excellent.
Wow, we are acing this pretend date, guys.
It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names?
Let's see. Our initials, standard, butt and ass. I mean, yeah. A cute nickname.
Oh, yes. Adorable. Sweet. Just lovely. This is excellent move to begin date. You will capture my...
Huh?
the date's heart in no time.
What was that? What was that, ma'am? Repeat, please? Repeat, please, in Russian? I don't know how to say that in Russian. Who needs Dorian when you got Muscle Mommy? I mean, Muscle Mommy's good. Muscle Mommy's good. I'm not gonna lie. We stand Muscle Mommies in this chat for real, but Dorian though. Anyway.
We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react?
I was gonna say punch you in the face. That's... Hey, you know what? You know what? That's how me and my best friend met. That's how me and my best friend met. I punched her in the face. When we were bowling, in fact. It worked for me! It worked for me! I scream, in your face, loser, and smash a bowling ball into the water. No. I dip you and plant a toe-curling kiss on your lips. Ooh. I mean, let's be real. Look at these noodle arms that I have. I ain't dipping nobody. If I dip somebody, they gonna go flat on the floor. But hey, this is pretend, right? Yeah. Or no, you know what I can do? I can do like Greg did in Steven Universe and like step up on some boxes and then dip her. Yeah.
You kiss me?
Yeah, there we go. Well, we are on a date, aren't we?
Well, yes, but it is not always the right answer. You must make sure your date is receptive to a kiss.
Okay, well, you know, fair point. Would you be receptive to it, ma'am?
Well, is it me or is it hot in this imaginary bowling alley? Please, let us speak of something else.
Uh-oh.
Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
See ya!
See you again.
Oh, that went fairly well, I think. If you were to play this with your husband, who do you think he would like? Ooh. That's actually a pretty good question. That's actually... Where's, I think he would dig Dasha. Honestly. There's gotta... In this house of 100 things, there has to be a punch girl, right? Or is Dasha our punch girl? I think he would... He likes punch girls. He likes the spunky punch girls, so... I imagine Dasha would be his speed. I think he'd like Penelope too, even though she's not a punch girl. I think he'd like her. Gosh, I don't know, actually. Alright, we've got one more to go. We'll do our Dorian door hunt tomorrow. There was somebody that was mentioned that, given our conversation tonight, I think we should meet. Okay, now is it this table or is it this table? Which one is Abel? Or does it matter which one you pick? Are they both? Are they both? Okay, are they both one? Are they both able? Anyone? We'll go with dining room table. All right. Show me able. Let's see what we got here.
The first word that comes to mind when you see
no.
the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeehaw.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
Okay, but why does he kind of look like my husband?
No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
It's pretty close to how he looks. The only thing he's missing is freckles on his face. Wait, does he have freckles? Hold on. Okay, no. I think it's just dirt on my monitor. That's what it is. It kind of is how my husband looks. That's wild.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
This is absolutely not how he sounds, though.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Oh my. Yeehaw, sir.
Howdy.
Howdy to you, too. That's Steve Blue. No! Is that Steve? Is that him? Well, howdy. I'm SGG and I'm your human cat girl?
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house.
Uh-huh.
And I take my job real serious.
I bet you do.
So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support.
I mean, he's got a Kingdom Hearts reference on his leg. Does he? I can't. I'll have to look at the whole body image later. Look! He's got the S! Look! He's got the stupid 90s S that everybody did back in the day. Oh, I love that. What a nice
If there's
touch.
one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Yeah, I used to be able to draw that kind of S from memory. I can't anymore, though. I don't remember how it goes. I'm just getting to know everybody around the house, sir.
Oh yeah? Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
What you mean by real good, sir?
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Yeah, maybe.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee.
Uh-oh.
Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff.
Oh. Okay. Built to last, huh?
If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Who's Kopi?
You'll find her nearby.
You the guy? I don't want to do the third option. What do you mean by casual stuff? Or are you the old-fashioned? Are you the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Okay. I mean, yeah, take your time, get to know the person. I get it. I get it. Yeah, even though this is exactly what I'm doing. That's why I'm here.
Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Kopi will get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
Yes, sir. I will. Ooh. Ooh. Of course you're gonna hit me with the southern accent. Oh boy. All right. Where are you at, Abel? Where you at? Abel. Yep, you got it. Steve Bloom, the one and only. You've met Abel, a solid rustic feller who strikes you as being a bit old-fashioned. He sent you to see Kopi to set you on the right path for dating. I don't know why I'm suddenly talking like this all of a sudden. Must be this fine southern gentleman sitting right here in front of me. Bringing out that Texan in me, y'all. You know what I mean? Oh, boy. This is a problem right away. Oh, dear. Hello, Boots! Welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. All right, let's look at the rumors. Check the rug in the office closet first thing when you get the chance tomorrow and scan what's under it. You'll thank me when you do. Okay? Will do. But let's check out some of these rumors. Just can't refuse. Need to offload some junk? Check out this hunk. Maybe he'll help you, if he can. A trashy guy came by to boo at Johnny's concert. Trash can? Trash can? Okay. I'm assuming this is trash can. The mayor, Celia the Ceiling, came by to see a play. Oh, that's right. We did see her. The mayor's doors are located where the ceiling becomes floor. So we can literally talk to the ceiling and the floor. All right. Good to know. The songs of a classic crooner echo among the tiles. Maggie says that the shower is a potential dateable or criminal named Johnny Splash. Okay, we saw Johnny. Kopi is the coffee maker. Okay. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. This sweaty Scandinavian will make you work for it. Oh, this is the Thor guy. Thor lookalike. Hey, read between the lines. Tired of visual novels? Try the real thing. How dare you say that to me? Maggie said that lyric literature is a potential dateable or criminal mastermind and is found in any books found all over. All right. Report to the nearest prepper of popcorn stat. Oh, this was the Luke Nukem guy. I don't want to really talk with him yet. Calorie mate? They say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach. A rather bored food-themed gentleman left Freddy's Fact Fest early. Okay. What are you waiting for? Turn on a spigot and go with the flow. Beverly says you have to go to River if you want water. Winifred said she needs to spend time with Wiver to get her to warm up. Okay. Okay. This buffet. Okay, so that's Shelly the Shelf. Shelly the Shelf. We've seen her a few times. If you have a sinking feeling, might be time to investigate a troubled scrubber. Mitchell laughed off the idea of Sinclair processing an insurance claim. Oh, God. I think I remember who Sinclair was, and I don't want to deal with him. You hit a gorgeous trophy husband in his gorgeous nose with a basketball. Oh, yeah, the trophy guy, too. I remember. Okay, okay. All right, we need to do some planning here. We need to do some plotting and scheming here. Also, yes, visual novels are a legit form of media. We need a gal that can do a good southern accent for Miss Natty for 100 Girlfriends. Yes, I want want her to have the thickest southern accent possible, man. Come on, Helena, give us someone good. All right, so here's the plan then. Here's the plan. We'll talk to Kopi. We will check the rug. Oh, actually, no. We'll check the rug in the office closet first thing. Then we'll go get some coffee. Then we'll catch up with Timothy. Then we'll hit up Backdoor Dorian. That just sounds really, really wrong. And, maybe somebody else? Maybe turn on a spigot and go with the flow. Oh, we're in the middle of an ad break. All right, well, I'll wait. Good time for me to get some water anyhow. Alright, well, I can at least start heading upstairs to bed. Alright, let's lose those. To bed we go. Alright, ad break is over. Alright, so here's our plan for today. We've got a full day ahead of us. We've got a full 5 ahead of us. First things first, check the rug in the office closet. Scan what's under it. You'll thank me when you do. Alright, so down to the office is our first stop for today. Then we're gonna go hit up the coffee maker. Then we're gonna go hit up the backdoor Dorian, see what he's all about. And then I think we'll try to hit up some more of those rumors. Or talk to Maggie. Okay. So. Alright, check the rug in the office closet. Oh, office closet. Okay. A rug. Years of use has changed its color from red to everything. Okay. Oh. Oh! Well, well! Oh, there's a whole other area! Oh, that's dope! Okay. Enter the crawl space. Oh, wow! Well, there's not a whole lot here. There's a mouse trap. There's... I don't know what that is. There's a key. Okay. The trap door. Oh, did I just walk by a Dorian? Okay. Well, we'll investigate the crawl space a little bit later then. Okay. So look at the door itself with the date beaters on. All right. If you say so. If you say so.
Well, you've made another friend.
Hey, excuse me. Sorry. Did I interrupt something? Hi, sir.
A true porcelain arms, just like myself.
Why is he talking like that, though? I'll get in the box in just a moment, but, hi, sir.
Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear. You've caught me in my horizontal state.
In your what? In your what now? What? May I remind you, this game is rated M for mature! Excuse me, sir! You cannot say stuff like that to me!
I try to stay hidden under the rug, because this isn't a part of myself that should be, out in the open.
Agree to disagree?
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
No, don't do
Dorian's abs seemed to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you, like what you see?
Where is this going? Am I gonna have to put up a blur? Am I gonna have to blur the screen in a minute? Where's the blur? Where's the blur button? Where's the blur button? Oh no.
Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
Why is he talking like this? You're good, dude. I think you're you're fine. You're perfect the way you are.
That's why I'm undecided. Getting a tattoo is as permanent as scratching your name on a doorpost. That's why I tend to stick to door-themed tattoos.
Yeah,
Can't go wrong with that.
No, shit.
Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
Good.
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Excuse me for one moment. Excuse me, hold on. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, that was... what a way to start the day. Thank you, Myers, for that, thank you. Right. Well, I'm right awake now, but why don't we grab some coffee? Yes, coffee. Everyone loves coffee. I'll eat the bean straight from the bag. No need to.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen.
Okay,
working so
no,
busily, she
she's
doesn't even seem to
adorable.
notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Okay, no, she's adorable. Look at this. Yes, this is fine. This is fine. This is nice. This is wholesome. I love the latte art on her jumper. Yeah, this is whew. Okay, yeah, this is good for calming down. This is good. Coffee is very calming, didn't you know? Coffee is a great way to calm down. A nice, relaxing cup of coffee.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbacks, the home of all your coffee needs.
Is it a girl? Whose voice is that?
I'm Kopi, happy to help.
Do we have another non-binary friend?
G'day.
Kopi. Okay, so this is Australian? I'm not sure who this VA is. I'm having a really hard time pinning it down. So, you're my coffee maker.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee.
Dom Din is the actor's name. Okay, so that is... Wait, I think I actually know them!
Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Latte?
Sure thing. One latte, coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
Oh, thank you. I love the latte art.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
You know what? Tell me more about latte art. I find this... Okay, real talk. And I might get flack for this. I'm actually not a huge coffee drinker. I'm not a huge coffee fan, period. I love the smell of it, but I've never really liked the taste of coffee. I've had some bad coffee experience. Hey, Sleepy! Oh, Sleepy, you missed some shit. you missed it, my friend. Oh boy. Let's just say we saw a very different side to Dorian. Our front door is a multifaceted individual. Let's just leave it at that. We found him half naked and he was really, really hot. Anyway, coffee. Right. I've never liked the taste of coffee. I am slowly getting into tea. I will still, like, reach for a Dr. Pepper first thing in the morning. Can I post the clip in the chat? Yeah. You may have to send it to NSM first, because of he's my mod. But yeah, send that to NSM and he can post it in the chat for you. But yeah, I'm slowly getting used to tea. It's actually a heck of a lot better for you, for your voice. I just haven't found. I found a couple that I really like, but not one that has like replaced soda for me. The search continues. But as far as coffee, I do think this latte art is super duper cute.
Gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, but probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Also, look at their bracelet. Their bracelet is really cute. Look at the coffee beans in the bracelet. Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah.
Gotta head out. We'll be back to Unmasked Jeff talking Mongoose / John Cena / Jigglypuff as seen from above as the big bad on Thursday. Alright, take care, Zach. Take care, man. Thanks for tuning in.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, but I didn't get any. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's kind of cool. That's cool that it's we get a big fancy animation for that. All right, let's there was one thing in the rumors. Apparently, we can get a datable by inspecting the water itself. So let's see what happens when we inspect the water.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed. But that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Wow! Oh, ma'am! Oh, ma'am, you are beautiful! Oh my god, she is absolutely stunning! Holy moly! This is just pure fantasy. This is just pure fantasy waifu. Oh my god, she is beautiful!
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
We have not spoken with Eddie and Bolt yet. We will probably check in with them later on. But oh my god. Oh my god, this woman.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands.
I'm here to see you, actually.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
You see me. Wow! Wow! That's bold. Can I get your name, please?
What? Little old me? Better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. It's not asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
River.
What can I do for you?
Is absolutely gorgeous. I am such a sucker for elementals. I am such a sucker for elementals, and this just hits all the spots for me. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Date everything artists. Bravo. 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 That is incredible. Just River, huh? No last name?
Just River. Like, chair.
Oh, come on! Even moving the water like a dress. Oh, that's beautiful! Beautiful! Chair.
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Oh, Cher! Cher! Got it. That one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades.
I love that it's Cher instead of Cher. I love that so much.
She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
I mean, yeah, she's got the range.
She does. I wish I did too. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
Don't make your insecurities my problem. That's harsh. I mean, you're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Oh, sorry.
Even the blush is beautiful. Look at that purple.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Oh, but what? No, wait!
She is gone.
Oh. Did we scare her off? Okay, well, don't wanna cause the house to overflow. Uh-oh. Well, the fun times had to come to an end at some point. Let's see what Workspace has to say.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere! Find me those glasses, now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is! Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them! David.
Bro, you fired me. You basically put me in a non-paid holding pattern. An emergency on your part does not constitute an emergency on mine. Get bent. Okay, check the date theaters for the realization recipes. What does that mean? Would it be under specs? Welcome to specs. Here you can track how your personality changes as you learn from objects around you. You receive +5 to one of your attributes after attaining love, friend, or even hate status of any dateable object for the first time. You can even plan out what attributes you might get by checking which spec item shows up on... Oh, whoa, hang on. You can even plan out which attribute you might get by checking which specs icon shows up on each datable's profile in the data deck. Oh. Okay, so how are we? Oh boy, our smarts are still pretty low. That's upsetting. Our poise is good, though. And our empathy is good. It is reported that people like being around you. Now you simply must find some people... Ow. No amateur wordsmith. Even if they've heard your jokes, they still love how you tell them. Droll. Okay. You now know why they cry, but it's something you can never do. You're pretty okay at that game with the metal hoop and the buzzing noodle. I am not. They'd have to get up before lunchtime to catch you out. Yeah, great. Alright. Let's see. What else? Oh, let's check out the data deck. See what we can find. You've discovered... Yeah, here we go. Here's what we missed out on. You discovered the sexy, rather bad boy Trapdorian. What an unexpectedly spicy side to your old friend. And good lord, that body. 100% agree there. Alright. River. You've met River. An ethereal beauty who also seems rather shy. She wanted to know which state you liked her best in, but after asking, she suddenly disappeared. Okay. River, as we see her, is in her most fluid state, which is also the most slippery. Water always takes the form of what it happens to be in, which means that she fits herself into whatever space the others put her in. While she is sweet, maybe all this self-effacement isn't great for her self-esteem. Oh, okay. And voiced by Marcy Edwards. Not a name that I immediately recognize. And then Kopi. A spicy personality with a silky spirit of Kopi is the one companion who's ready to hype you up in the morning for the rest of your day. Energetic and suave, she's the only one you can turn to for warming your heart. She is dependable and resourceful and really good at keeping from spilling the beans. Okay. And then Dom Din. Yes. I know that name. That is a name I have heard. Alright. So, let's see. Who haven't we... Oh, we could probably see, Jeremy. We could probably do... Could we maybe do another show with Jeremy right now? Yeah, let's see if we can do another show with Jeremy tonight. It's Wednesday, so it's a different... It should be a different show, I think. Hold on. Let me double check real quick. Alright. Saturday production of Throw It All Away. Award for third. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, let's see here.
Oh.
Ooh, excuse me. Alright, let's see if we can do another Jeremy show.
Hey! If it isn't my favorite scene partner.
Hi, Jeremy!
Today is Wedding Wednesday.
Oh!
Our play is a romance called Marquis More Kiss. Care to join me?
Oh! Yeah, let's go for it!
Heck yeah, friend. Hey, just so you know, I think I've gotten used to playing off of you by now. If you wanted to try something a little more, I don't know, intense, well, I wouldn't say no.
So are we...
Whatever.
We're good now. Okay.
Doors are open for dalliances.
Oh, well then.
Just thought I'd say that up front. Okay, sorry. Kind of weird to pause like that.
Well, before showtime, I need to go get ready. I will be right back. So when we come back, it's showtime with Jeremy again. Stay tuned. Alrighty, we are back. I think. Yes, we are back. Okay. Everybody's after my chainsaw heart. What about my heart? Denji's heart. Does nobody want that? That's my new favorite Denji quote. That was so... Like, I know that line was supposed to be a somewhat funny line. But it was also damn heartbreaking to hear. Like, that line there put the whole pool scene into a completely new context. Like, holy moly. Yeah, that line was equal parts hilarious and heartbreaking. That is probably one of my favorite lines out of the whole movie was Denji's whole, does nobody want Denji's heart? Yeah, no, Ryan is absolutely killing it as Denji. Like, that part was made for that part was made for that man. There are certain actors that they're just a perfect fit for that role. Ryan is a perfect fit for Denji. Like, absolute perfection. 10 out of 10. No notes, no crumbs. He is killing it. Alright, so... For those of you who just tuned in, we're about to do a show with Jeremy, and before showtime, she told us that we are okay to get a little more intense in our scenes. So... First, you thank her for being vulnerable with you. It's not weird. I'm glad you told me.
Aw, you're so sweet. No pressure, but Celia and Florence look forward to this one every week. Let's do our best.
Oh, do they now? Hi, Florence! Hi, Celia.
Today's play is about a poor duchess, a bride-to-be, left at the altar, played by myself. What will happen to her? Will her true love show up to whisk her away? Or will she have to marry the nefarious Count Lionel instead? Boo! Boo! Count Lionel! Boo!
Dear, hush.
You can play whoever you want in this one. What happens is up to you. Lights up!
Oh god, I love her wedding outfit. I love all of her outfits, but her wedding outfit is flawless.
Oh, Marquis de Marquisio, why have you abandoned me? This was supposed to be the happiest day of our lives.
Marquis de Marquisio. I love it. Jeremy is Lucy over Aya. Haruhi Suzume. Okay, you are entitled to your opinion, but Aya Hirano is one of my favorite Japanese VAs, and I would appreciate you not saying bad stuff about her. Thanks.
Suddenly, there's a knock at the church door. Bang! Someone enters. That's you.
Alright. The Marquis de Marquisio. I mean, as if I would be anyone else. Alright. Time to put on my best, romantic hero voice. Alright. This is gonna be a laugh. Worry not, fair Cherubel. 'Tis I, Marquis de Marquisio.
De Marquisio! Oh, thank heavens! Darling, where have you been? We were supposed to be married hours ago. I feared you'd left me at the altar.
I am sorry, my dear. I was waylaid by highwaymen. The Count's men accosted me at every turn. But in the end, love has triumphed, and I am here! Just turned into all my for a second.
I'm so happy! Come, De Marquisio! Let's get married right away!
I feel like this is a little soon. first option. Just go for it. Just go for it. Alright. Well, here we go. De Marquisio. Tonight it's Morquisio. Mwah!
You sweep Jeremy off her feet and kiss her as the lights go down.
Wasn't expecting the dip.
Did I do something wrong?
No, it was hot.
Yay! That's a first.
It was a really interesting ending to the play. Stop talking, Jeremy.
No, you're fine, honey.
Woo! Get it, girl?
Florence.
Sorry, Miss Mayor. I get excited.
I can tell.
Yes, though. Do get it, Jeremy.
No, I love it when uptight people try to use slang like that. That's so good. That's one of my favorite comedy bits is when stuffy uptight people try to use like Zoomer slang. It's so funny.
That play was unusually short. But I can see the two of you have other things on your mind. Come, Florence. Let's get out of their way.
Huh? Oh, right, of course. You guys. You're making me so embarrassed. Things got a little intimate at the end there, didn't they?
I mean, you said you were open to trying something more intense.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not mad. I actually really liked it. It was, kind of fun to lose myself in the character and commit. Did you like it?
Yeah, no. I liked it a lot.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. I've never had this much fun with a scene partner before. Communication is so important to me, and we're so in sync, you know? Like, I feel like I can adjust myself any which way you want to lean.
Well, I mean, you're a chair. That's what you do. Communication is important. That is a life lesson you can take away from this game, guys. Communication is always important in your relationships. While we're being honest with each other, is there anything you'd like me to do for you?
Well, if it's not too much trouble, could you maybe...
Whoa! What? I beg your pardon?
Jeremy covers her face with her hands, blushing fiercely.
I can't believe I just said that. I'm a chair.
Okay. Well, that was not how I expected that to end, but hey, we did it! We got another one! Yay! Yeah, we're... That was, Woo! Right! Well! Okay! Yeah, I also could not believe Lucy just said, ma'am, you, Alright, well then, moving on. Woo, hooray, we got another one. Okay, I'm curious about something, though. I'm curious about something. How does one... Like, is there a specific place where we can meet the floor lady? I really like the floor lady, and I want to get to know her better. She seems sweet. Florence, I guess I just stare at the floor and hope for the best. No? Okay. Oh, so it's all the chairs. Interesting. Okay. where the ceiling meets the floor. I think is what the rumor said. The floor on the second floor. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So now we should be able to...
Be there in a moment.
Oh.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
I think her design is really fun. She looks sweet. But if she says step on me, Daddy, I'm going to... I'm going to quit the stream right then and there.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human!
Florence!
Oh.
Oh no, look at the footprints on her dress. Sorry! I should have cleaned my shoes better.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
How are you, Florence?
Oh, I'm fine. Great, even. Surprised that you even remembered little old me. Means the world. The mayor's a little busy today, but I can pencil you in to see her as soon as possible, if you'd like.
Let's see. I'm not quite ready to see Celia yet. We'll save Celia for tomorrow. You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Sure.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
With a shot of whiskey, damn! Milk and sugar, please.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
By the way, not all teas go well with milk and sugar. In my experience, if you have like a fruity sort of tea, like a berry tea or lemon tea, it's better to do honey with those. Milk and sugar is really good for like chai teas and caramel teas. I think there's also chocolate teas, but I'm not brave enough to try a chocolate tea. That might be good though.
Florence stumbles,
Are you okay?
pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, Daisuke would be very upset if that happened. Are you alright though?
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure. Don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself.
Huh?
She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued.
Oh,
to
you
learn
see them at
more
the same
about her.
time. Oh, that's clever. Tea means chai in Indian. Oh, chai means tea in Indian. Got it. I like the first way better.
So, in summary?
Oh, and Beverly's putting together a proposal, I guess.
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Sorry, Beverly. I'll grab a drink with you soon, I promise.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Whoa! Who are you? Who are Who are you, cutie? Who are you? Are you my bedspread?
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's my blanket? Oh, I should have met my blanket a lot sooner. He's adorable.
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank?
Oh, we are definitely talking to our blanket tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Look at this cutie patootie. He's adorable.
You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo.
No, come back!
Come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing
Lux?
to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
Lux? Who's Lux?
It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa!
Oh, hi, Wallace!
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next.
Wall.
Oh.
Oh.
It's you.
Hello, Madam
You're
Mayor?
the one who puts on those delightful performances with Jeremy. Come in, come in.
She is very pretty.
I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
She is the... Look at her! Look at her cape! Her cape is the ugly-ass popcorn ceilings! I respect a woman who can make the popcorn ceiling look beautiful. Madam, I salute you. If I could move my arms, I would salute you. Gorgeous. Another winning design.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up.
Celia Stiple. Mayor.
What can I do for you today?
Julia McIlvani? Am I saying that correctly? Not a name I recognize immediately. I'm trying to get the lay of the land, and I wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
I mean, I'm doing a lot of things. I'm talking to a lot of inanimate objects. Sure. I'm a go-get. I will go get more datables.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Okay.
It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues.
Uh-oh.
The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her.
No! Who's taking advantage of our sweet floor? How dare you!
I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Do not attempt this quest until you have 60... Oh! So, do I say no? But if I say no, is that gonna lock me out of it entirely? I can say yes and then just wait until I get the empathy, right? And just like not talk to them until I'm ready to do it. Because I think that's what I'm doing with Dante too, is I'm not talking to him until I get my charm up. Alright, I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Tell me a little about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
Natural charms?
Of course. She's a hard worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better, like foil next to a diamond. The objects who come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them. And speaking personally, I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling face in the office every morning.
Aw, she really does like her. It's nice hearing someone talk about their employees like this.
It's a tragedy she doesn't see herself the same way. What else do you need?
I'll just go back to her office, and thanks for your time, Madam Mayor.
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Well, why don't you tell me about the mayor?
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
She is very striking.
Isn't she, though?
Florence puts her hands to her cheeks and sighs wistfully, her lashes fluttering.
Uh-oh. Like this? Is this what she's doing? Is he doing this action here?
That vaulted figure. Her impeccable fashion sense. She really has it all, doesn't she? It's no wonder she's the mayor. She has my vote any day. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
She has her voice. She has her vote and her heart. Well, we will come back to this later on.
Oh, bye-bye.
We will deal with that. We will deal with that at a later time. All right. Let's see. Discord.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What's that?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
But wouldn't that end the game? What kind of resources?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
But if I realize Skylar, then won't my adventure be over? Well, that's worrisome. I don't want it to be over. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. You can't realize her until you realize everyone else. Oh, good. Well, thank goodness. Well, why don't we try to realize somebody then? All right, so how do we actually do it? How do we actually realize someone? I think we're going to realize... Oh, hi, Abel. Sorry. Talk to Skylar first. All right. Well, let's bring out Skylar.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a blast, dude. This is fun.
Oh, yes, I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I doubt you can realize anyone at where you are in the game right now. Oh, okay. Well, as long as we're here, let's talk about you!
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Features?
Oh, definitely. What's on your mind?
Let's see. How do collectibles work?
Collectibles are delectable. Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you. What are you curious about?
Do I get anything special for collecting them?
Well, of course, there's an achievement. What are you thinking, man? But honestly, I don't care very much if you find them all. They're just there to give a little extra flavor to everything. I'm here to help you forge new relationships.
All right, I'll focus on the datables then.
Awesome. Any other collectibles questions? Anything else you wanted to know about features?
All right, I think we're good here.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
So should I even try asking her if I can realize her?
Oh, no.
No?
Well, just not yet.
Is there like some quest I have to do now?
Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin least made me, it was in sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Okay, yeah.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go.
Ah, you gotta complete the quest lines.
I call it unfurnished business.
Ooh, that one hurt.
I know, but in a good way, right? Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Okay, so our objective is clear. Okay, I see what my quest is now.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Yeah, finished.
Okay, well. Uh-oh.
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Yes?
I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't realize her yet.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators.
Yeah, that.
Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
Like 100, honestly.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
Alright, well, our mission is clear now. But there's still haven't told me where you've sat. Oh god, why is it that? Anyway. Oh, and these are the okay, so these are the collectibles. Pleather set, Marquise Morkiss set. Mystery Dinner Theater without the dinner, throw it all away set. So there's 2 more that we need for her. Oh! Oh! Okay! I see now! I see now! Alright, well, in that case, let me check somebody real quick. Chance, where are you, buddy? Where are you, pal? Perhaps a monologue is coming up soon. Play through the Guardian campaign to a critical moment. Enchanter. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, we need we've got a ways to go before we can realize people. What about Teddy? What is yours? Oh, wow, up in the 90s. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Duncan? What about you? What's your recipe, buddy? Oof, yeah. Alright. Well, it's gonna be a while before we can realize people, so we're just gonna keep doing what we've been doing. And that is flirting with everybody. Alright, so we need empathy. So who... Okay, now we're actually getting into, strategy here. Alright. So let me see something here. Alright, so empathy. Hearts. Mateo has empathy. Alright. A shy guy came by to talk about how he's been bullied by Lux. This knitted throw is thrown on a throne. All right, let's find Mateo. Let's go find Mateo. Is this him right here? This looks like it. Mateo, is this you?
Davy!
Yay! There he is! Hello, cutie!
Davy! Come on, Davy. What'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's all right.
Oh? Pay attention to me, the dateable cutie. Come on! Chill out! What's going on here?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
I'm very happy to meet you, Mateo Manta.
Oh, blanket.
He's adorable. I love him so much.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy.
That's Ben Balmaceda. Is that Ben? Is that Ben? Oh, that's fun.
This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy? Can I'll help you? I'll help you find him. Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
He's an animal rescuer. I mean, come on.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
What's he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble.
Where's Marianne? I need I need Marianne to come and translate any of that for me, because that was all knitting stuff, and I don't know what he just said.
I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
Poor thing. That's probably us that did that, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he's a fighter. He really hung in there.
He works with inanimate objects that have turned to animal. Oh, he is an animal rescuer. Oh no.
After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
But you said he keeps going missing?
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Look at him! Look at this USB cat! He's a USC! He's a USB kitty! Oh my... He's adorable! I want one! His name is Sprite!
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
I love the USB kitty! I love Cord Kitty so much! Uh-oh. Who's your little friend there?
Oh, this is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued.
No! Don't spray water on the kitty! Don't spray water on the Cord Kitty! It'll short circuit! No!
Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Kurt and Rod.
Kurt and Rod, huh?
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
I don't think she did it. Look how cute she is. Yeah, keep playing innocent. We're definitely buying it. No, look at this precious bean. How could she ever hurt anybody?
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
I certainly can't. I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky.
American cord hairs.
If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you.
Yep, that's how you do with the unfamiliar animals.
If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I will take that chance.
All right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
That's a no.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time.
No. Even in games, the cat distribution system says no. I've forever scorned the cat distribution system. Even in a game, I can't pet the kitty. No, it's not fair. Okay. So I have remarkably bad luck with cats. And it's because I snubbed the cat distribution system. Yes, it's time for a tragic backstory. It's tragic backstory time, guys. I hope you're ready. So, when I was living on my own for the first time, I happened to hear some meowing coming from upstairs. And at first, I thought, oh, my neighbors have gotten a cat. That's nice. And then I paused for like 5 seconds and was like, my upstairs neighbors moved out a few months ago. What is going on? I run upstairs, go check it out, and there sitting in front of the door is the sweetest, cutest little gray cat that I've ever seen in my whole life. It was just sitting there meowing like nobody's business. And he was such a cute little guy. But he was obviously upset. He was obviously upset and lonely. I sat with him for a little bit. I petted him. He let me pet him. He crawled up into my lap and let me pet him. And he very nearly followed me into my apartment. And I should have just let him go into my apartment, but I was living on my own. Finances were tight. I didn't know if I could afford a cat. And I also didn't know if the landlord would be cool with it. So I hemmed and I hawed and I priced up at PetSmart and I was all set to say, yes, I'm going to adopt this cat. But by the time I made up my mind, another resident had already adopted the cat for themselves. And so, yeah. I snubbed the cat distribution system, and as my curse, I will never again be able to win a cat over of my own accord. And I know this for a fact. I know that I'm cursed because my in-laws have stray cats that live around their house, and the cats come in and out and are allegedly very sweet cats. I can't get close to them without them running away from me. I am forever cursed by the cat distribution system to not have a cat of my own. Maybe that is part of why I chose a cat for my model, because I can't have a cat, so I can sure be one, damn it! But yes, there we go. As much as I adore cats, I am forever cursed to never have a cat of my own. Oh, and also to add insult to injury, my husband is also allergic to cats. So even if I had adopted the cat, it would have caused problems for us. So maybe it was just never meant to be. But I miss that little cat. I would have named her Navi. Because she was very meowy and very, very talkative. And she would have had a little blue collar with a little blue bell on it. And I would have named her Navi after the fairy from Legend of Zelda. Well, wherever she ended up, I hope she has had a good life. I wasn't able to give that to her, but I hope somebody else did. So, but now I'm forever cursed by the cat distribution system, and I don't know how to break that. But I was hoping that I could enjoy virtual cats, but that doesn't seem to be the case now. Sprite, I'm sorry. Please love me. Anyway, I got a little melancholy there about cats. Sorry. I really like cats. I think cats are very sweet. And don't get me wrong, I like having a dog. I like having my Jenna. She's in her own way. She's a brat, but she's our brat. She's our bratty dog. And I love her very much, but I also really love cats. I have found an exception to this though. I have a friend who has cats, and for whatever reason, his 2 cats are okay with me. In fact, those are like the only 2 cats that I've met that actually tolerate my presence. Probably it's because I met them when they were kittens, and he asked me to watch them and feed them for a while he was out of town, and maybe they just got used to me as that lady who brings food sometimes. So maybe there is hope for me yet.
You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
No, I want to help.
Are you sure? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
No, dude, let me help you, please. You gotta lighten up on yourself.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake.
I don't know, should I keep pushing this? You're not very good at accepting help, are you? I mean, that's pretty direct and to the point. Yeah, but I feel like if I say... I don't want to be snarky about it. And I don't think it's gonna lock me out of the quest if I say no, right? Or lock me out of his route. Because I like this guy and I want to help him, but I also don't want to be pushy. If you're really not interested in my help, it's cool. You can go. I do want to help though, but... Alright. Fine. I get it.
Sure. I wouldn't want to keep you. And it is my job. I'll see you around, if you decide to come back.
I will. I'll come back and see you. Absolutely I will. Absolutely I'll see you again. Okay, but we were... Something about curtain rods? Oh! Oh! I forgot! Dolly's here! Well, let's talk to Dolly. We haven't seen her in a while.
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today?
Well, howdy to you, too. I got a table I'd like to recommend to you, ma'am. Hi, Dolly. Thanks. I've been working on my style.
I can tell.
So, what have you been up to?
Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading. Some novels, a bit of light research.
What sort of research?
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing.
I love that she's a history nerd.
Also parsing through archaeological research. Mite morphology, translating timeless, tarnished texts. The basics.
Wow. You are a real academic, ma'am.
That's right. I'm tenured at DIRT, the Domestic Institute of Research and Technology. I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago.
I love how she sounds like this sweet little Southern belle, but she's so freaking learned. This is why I love doing the Valley Girl voice for smart characters. For characters like Emma, Sky, and Goombella. I love doing that. I love mixing. I love messing with the stereotypes because when you start talking in a voice like this, you know, people just kind of have this assumption of you that, oh my god, all you think about is makeup and your looks and your views on TikTok or whatever. But actually, it's like I know a lot of stuff. All right. I love that. I love that so much. It's such a fun stereotype to play with. Super nerd girl. You know, in some regards, yeah. In some regards, yeah. Be invested, but not overly flirty. Got it.
Plus, my time as a PTI during my master's, so 114 years?
Wow.
We inanimates don't work on your human timeline.
Okay, fair.
If you have a problem with my age, then we have a problem, honey.
No, I'm glad to hear you're so successful.
It's been a lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell you. Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it? And get paid for it, too.
Damn straight. You're a model?
That's right. I was Miss Ray in the latest edition of Play Buddy magazine.
Whoa! Ma'am! Don't be advertising your OnlyFans on my stream! I mean, with the outfit, I'm not surprised, but damn, they just straight went there, didn't they? Congratulations!
Thank you.
So you've conquered both media and academia. What's next?
That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship.
That's too forward. I'm looking for that too.
I could tell. Let me be 100% honest with you. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans. I'm very selective about who I spend my time with, and what few others I can let in.
Damn! Let in, huh?
That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason. Don't be too forward with me. I don't like it. Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous?
What are we gonna do?
An expedition of sorts. You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up.
I'll be there.
See you around.
All right, we got ourselves a date with the Dust Buddy. You convinced me Erica Lindbeck would be a good natty. Dude, if... Something just drove by and it startled me. Dude, if we got Erica on 100 Girlfriends, bruh, that would be sick. Okay, well, We're right here. You might as well see what's up with Kurt and Rod. Kurt and Rod.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering
yo,
through the
these dudes are
curtains and
shady.
pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Oh no, I know exactly what kind of guys these are. Look at these shady mofos. Oh no. These are gossips. These dudes are absolutely spilling tea about everybody else in the house.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I know exactly the kind of guys these are. Hi.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
I'm guessing that the Wendelin is the window.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Also, yes, I see the curtain cravat. My dude, I am digging your style. I love a man with a cravat. I love a man who knows his neckwear. Hello?
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
Oh my god.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Y'all good? Y'all good?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Uh-oh.
Yo, what up?
Hikaru and Kaoru? Is that you? Have you guys come back?
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I mean, I love me a cravat, but these drapes are fire, dude. These drapes are fire. Y'all both look good, though.
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
You're both fly. Y'all can stunt on people. Y'all can stunt on people together.
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie for life.
We're just a little shady.
Yeah, I can tell. Aren't they the same thing?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
So it's your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure. You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
basically everybody on the internet then, okay.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Ooh, okay, yeah, sandals with socks. Okay, yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point, you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
I get the feeling that we're going to need a lot of humor with these guys. A lot of sass.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything. She will not be brought into this foolishness.
Oh, no. You don't bring the moms into this. Yeah, no, moms are so off. The era of the your mom jokes is over. Don't bring the mothers into this.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
A very fair point.
Right. Like, I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Oh, damn.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
I didn't realize so much went into just talking smack.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
And that is?
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is?
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
you better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
Stand up for your friends, okay? That's fair enough.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
I think so. Yeah, sure. We lock it in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
I mean, a tree inanimate would probably be really hot. Like everything else in this game. And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Oh!
Hey! Get him!
All right, now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one.
Okay, I kind of like these two, actually. They're fun.
You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon.
Sure will.
But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Oh, so it's like Dorian. You gotta see in different places.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
All right. Well, I feel like these guys are gonna be the sass masters here. All right. And I think that's actually a pretty good place to call it. We'll save the last one for next time we play this game. And next stream is going to be on Thursday. It is the finale of Urban Myth Dissolution Center. So be sure and tune in for that. And don't forget, we've got Community Day on Saturday starting at 2 p.m. I will give more detailed instructions on that on Thursday stream, so don't let me forget. And Sunday, it's Danganronpa V3, hopefully. So be sure and tune in for that. But I'm going to go ahead and bounce. It was fun coming back to date everything. We will definitely be coming back to this again sooner rather than later. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is SGG signing off. Stay super, everybody. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. I will see you guys Thursday for the finale of Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye, everybody.